Right, we're looking at standard trig results here. Okay, now I've drawn this circle out here. It's the unit circle. All right, you may have seen this in class or what have you, but basically this is 0 degrees, this is 90, this is 180, and this is 270, and it gets back round to 360. Okay, now in this section all the graphs are positive, so all the graphs of sine, cosine and tan, alright, sine, cosine and tangent I should say, are positive. They're above the x-axis. Alright, in this one only sine is above the x-axis. In this one only tangent, alright, is above the x-axis, and in this one only cosine is above the x-axis. Okay, so essentially, okay, if you know this one, you can relate all angles to an acute angle from here. Okay, and that's what this first question is asking us for. So it says write cos 210 in third form. Now I've also drawn these triangles over here. Now I don't remember, personally, I don't remember all the exact ratios of sine 30, sine 45, cos 45, what have you. Okay, I just remember these two triangles. Now, the first one, fairly obvious, standard right-angled isosceles triangle. Okay, we got 1 and 1, and root 2 is got from using Pythagoras. Okay, the second one actually is half an equilateral triangle. So basically, this started life as an equilateral triangle with sides 2, 2 and 2. The root 3 again is from Pythagoras, so it's worth just remembering those two triangles. If you can remember all the ratios, absolutely fine. If you can't, the two triangles is the way forward. Okay, so I'm going to write cos 210 as, okay, this, 180 plus 30. Okay, now 210 is down here. Okay, and that angle there is 30. Now, that means that cos 210 is the same as, minus cos 30. Okay, so that's what essentially that means. Now I can go over and use my triangles over here. Okay, and I know that cos 30 is root 3, so adjacent over hypotenuse, over 2, so therefore cos 210 is minus root 3 over 2. Okay, so you can relate everything to a different angle. So here we go. So if I had, for example, sine of, I don't know, what should we say, sine of 135. Okay, sine of 135 is in there. Alright, and I'm going to rewrite that as sine of 180 minus 45. Okay, and I know that sine is positive in this section, so the sine is positive, so therefore I can work out that sine 135 is the same as sine 45. Okay, and then if I can work out what sine 45 is, which I do, which is 1 over root 2, isn't it? Okay, sine 135 is 1 over root 2. And if you think about the curve, right, the sine curve looks like this, doesn't it? Okay, where we get Bosch and Bosch. Oh, that's not too bad. Right, if you think 1 over root 2 is going to be along this line somewhere, isn't it? And I'm going to get my two positive values. Anyway, moving on. Next one, it says, given that A is an acute angle and sine A is a third, find the exact values of cos A and tan A. Now, this is very, very straightforward. Draw a right angle triangle. Okay, so there's my right angle triangle. This is A. Angle A there. And it says angle sine A is a third. Okay, work this out here, which is root 8. Okay, or which equals 2 root 2 actually. I could put that, it's probably better to put that. And therefore I can work out what cosine of A is. Cosine of A is 2 root 2 over 3. Okay, adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent of A is opposite over adjacent. There you go. Pretty straightforward. So with these look horrible. Okay, draw a picture. They're dead easy. Okay, but yeah, these are just things you've got to remember. I'm afraid. There's no way of sugarcoating it. I'm afraid you've got to do it.